The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Chicago.
So just about set now. On the hill for the White Sox, Michael Kopech.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gio Urshela to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. That to right. Baines under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Middle of the first. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Walter Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One and 2 here. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. Anderson on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Kicks and fires. That one just misses. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. Hunter pulls it down, and there's one away. Now we take a look at the lineup put together by the Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery. Deception and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Luis Aparicio digs in now. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air to left down the line. Buxton gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Three-2 now. To third. Urshela picks it up. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Justin Morneau. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Konerko under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. No score here in the second. Next
You got
offering
2
is
balls,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. That one fouled off, 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Anderson to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Max Kepler at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Kopech to throw over. And he's back in safely. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's it.
And downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Runner, yes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And the batter now, Ray Durham. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-2. And the righty deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Paul Konerko. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Luis Robert now. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Reese.
Here's Reese McGuire. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Carew handles. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. So a man left for the White Sox. Will move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Strike 2.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away in the top of the third. Now Correa up to hit. Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a slow roller. Konerko collects it, whips it across, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. One down.
The left fielder, number 9, Minnie Minoso.
So digging in, Minnie Minoso. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's the 2-2. In the air, right side. And Minoso is set down. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3-1 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Luis Aparicio now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. The White Sox leave 1. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. And fouled off. The pitch. Chopped to the left side. Konerko picks it up over to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. The 1-1 is upstairs, and that's ball 2. That's to third. Throw over to Thomas. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
And now, Justin Morneau. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Twins retired in short order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here on the south side, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Harold Baines. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ray Durham steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Full count, 3-2. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Now here is Harmon Killebrew. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Digging in, Rod Carew. Next offering is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. Baines under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler will hit next. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a pop up. Konerko settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. Still no score. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert. The pitch. In the air, right field. And they take care of Robert for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Reese McGuire.
And up next for Chicago, Reese McGuire. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Lined, and that's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2.
And the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Anderson down on strikes.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now, here is Minnie Minoso, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch misses inside, and a full count now. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game.
Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the White Sox DH, Luis Aparicio. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two on, 2 outs. Popped up first base side. Carew moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're through 5. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Baines makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now, Torrey Hunter. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Harold Baines. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Archer getting ready to go. Bundy warming up as well. And it's even up.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next to hit for the Sox, Ray Durham. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next for Chicago, Paul Konerko, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Johnson checks over to first, and he's back. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's Luis Robert. Kicks and fires. In there. And so now 1-2. Righty delivers. That one out to right. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do. Top of inning number 7. Here's Gio Urshela.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's going to be Joe Mauer. Into center. Robert should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 1-0. Chris Archer takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 17.
Well, 1-run game. Reese McGuire getting ready to hit. And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. And up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hit in the air, right field. Kepler under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Frank Thomas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a base hit up the middle.
Here comes the runner.
He will score, and they lead by 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Aparicio. Swing and a bouncer. Carew gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next to hit for the Sox, Harold Baines. Runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So 2 down now, and here is Ray Durham. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. Out to short. To Carew at second. And that is the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the White Sox 3 and the Twins nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Michael Kopech will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Aaron Bummer on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Aaron Bummer.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Bummer deals, and that's ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now batting Max Kepler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Byron Buxton digs in now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out to short. Anderson handles the chance. Slings it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right field. Baines racing over to make the catch. So the batting order turns over. And now Torrey Hunter. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 49, Kendall Graveman.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Hunter takes off. In the air to left center. Robert has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here on the south side. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And now it's 1-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Correa collects, throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next to the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the catcher up to hit, Reese McGuire. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down.
The batter, number 33.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Morneau.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and that is that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone. Action in the pen down there. Joe Nathan appears to be getting loose. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Killebrew. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
The left fielder, number 9, Minoso.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he grounds one to the right side. Carew handles. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 35.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Leori Garcia. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Aparicio. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounce to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 56, Caleb Thielbar.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. 1 for 3. Next pitch is downstairs.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Tap back to the mound. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Carew throws to first in time. That's out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Joe Kelly. Yasmani Grandal getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Here on the south side, we're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. He's already homered here in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he deals. Got him! One away in the top half of the 10th.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 on, 1 out. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Base hit into the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Torrey Hunter. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Pulls him to third safely as they score a pair on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
New pitcher on now, Jose Ruiz. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The 1-1. That one hooked foul. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to third. In time to grand off. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-3. Joe Nathan taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And that one gets away at the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got him. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. Nathan. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's a big power threat. Paul Konerko. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.